I'm Shatabdi Pal. I'm from Gangarampu, Dakhin Dinajpur, in the state of Indian
West
accent
Bengal.
every time because it's a too much evident and ambiguous. So that's why. And in that the reason I love in this
Just like I'm a
pattern.
mechanical engineer, but few points of my mechanical engineering syllabus where advanced IC engine and carburetor are used in modern technology, but we are not learning in our colleges advanced technology. We are learning same IC engine, previous four stroke, two stroke, but modern
Impressive,
technologies are
too much
going.
impressive plays are in there. So obviously, when I get too much time, obviously in that time I visit in that
Yeah,
place.
it is the heart of city, and also there is a Ujjain Mahakaleshwar temple to represent the Lord Shiva.
Yeah, yeah, I know about
Yeah,
that.
and Indore is a cleanest city of India.
Yeah, I know about that. Obviously,
Yeah,
when
and
I have much time
many
in
rivers
that
are here.
in that place.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, I'm fantastic. So, what's going your days?
Nothing special. Everything is going good. So
Yeah,
we are
that's
meeting
true.
for the very first time, right?
Yeah, right.
So tell me about yourself, then I know you better.
Yeah, sure. So, I'm Arzu and I'm from Madhya Pradesh. I'm preparing for a job. And apart from it, I manage my YouTube channel and I connect people who are good in English language and they guides me, supports me, and I improve my communication skills with the people. So that's all about me.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
So
So
let
would
me.
you like to tell me something about yourself?
Yeah, obviously. I am
Yeah.
Shatabdi Pal. I'm from Gangarampu, Dakhin Dinajpur, in the state of West Bengal. I have completed graduation in Geography Honours from University of Gaurbanga, and I have completed B.Ed from WBUTEPA. Actually, it's under Calcutta University. And you talked about my family background. I belong to a nuclear family. My husband is a businessman, and I have a baby boy. Apart from that, my hobbies are traveling and listening to music. That's all about me. Thank you.
Yeah. First of that, tell me how do you manage everything? Because you are managing a YouTube channel and you just mentioned that you have a one new baby. Yeah. So how?
Uh, Yeah, actually, 20 days ago, I opened on my channel, but I'm not started uploading any types of shorts or long video on my channel because I had no much time nowadays. But in future, I will try.
Yeah, definitely. You must try that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask you one more big question with everyone. Uh, when did you start that your journey in English language?
Yeah, actually, 2 months ago, only 2 months ago, I started on my journey. To be honest, went to a school for an interview, but I'm not selected because in that time I'm not fluent in this language. So that's why I'm not selected. In that time, I started on my journey and first from YouTube. Then I watching some conversational video on YouTube. I watching some movies on English. So in that the reason I improving of myself.
Yeah, that's really nice because parenting fear and unsuccessfulness. That's why we thought that yeah, I must work on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was the same journey with me when I was in my college time. So I faced lots of difficulties. I was the topper of my college in my college time, but I don't know English language. I use only the Hindi sentences and I write my exam in Hindi language. But I was BTech engineering student, and you know, engineering students are writing exams in Hindi language, so it is very difficult task in front of me. Yeah.
yeah.
So, how many types of difficulties did you face while learning it?
2 to 3 times.
No, I'm asking your difficulties while learning it.
Can you repeat this?
How many types of difficulties did you face while learning English?
Yeah, actually, I am a Hodophile person. Obviously, I love traveling. So, me and my husband, when we are go to outer West Bengal, in that time, actually, I understand Hindi. It's right, but when
Yeah.
I speaking in Hindi, it's too much difficult for me. I don't know why. So that's why I choose English. And in that time, I faces many types of difficulties and problems because I'm not. talking to anyone in Hindi. So obviously, in that the reason I started on my journey. And second, when I told you earlier, I went to school for interview, but I'm not selected. So obviously, it's a very difficulties and problems in my life. So that's why I started on my journey. And day by
Yeah.
day, still I'm practicing.
Oh. Yeah, as I know, West Bengal people easily understand Hindi language, but they are not able to write Hindi language. Am I right?
Yeah, obviously, but I don't know why I cannot speak in Hindi. I don't know.
Yeah, you are not able to speak in Hindi language.
No. Actually, I
Yeah, but
understand, but I'm
yeah,
not speaking in Hindi. Yeah.
yeah. I had a one more friend when I was in Jabalpur and I was working on an Indian oil. So he was able to speak fluent Hindi language, but he was not able to write single word in Hindi language.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I asked to you. You are able to speak Hindi, but you are not able in writing work. Therefore, I
Right.
asked to you. Yeah. So let's go to the more and more. So, what do you think about that? Younger or older people are happier if yes, they why right? Why they are happy? Younger or older?
Actually, it's dependent on man to man. So obviously, it's their opinion. What are the process? They are happy or not. But actually, in this time, I'm happy because I achieve my goals day by day. I improving of myself, and
I'm not
obviously, I
talking about yourself. I'm not talking about yourself. I'm just talking about the younger and older. Just it's a challenging part.
younger. So I told you earlier, it's a depend on man to man. So obviously,
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
no worry. Yeah, so you are a wanderlust people because you visit everywhere. So last time, where have you visited?
Yeah. Sorry.
Where had you visited last time?
Yeah. Last time Sikkim.
Sikkim. What's the specialty of there?
Uh, yeah, actually, it's a nice place, obviously, and cool places, and their food cultures and their lively food, everything lifestyle is of too much ecstatic of ourselves. So that's why me and my husband we are go to in that place again and over again. Yeah,
Oh, that's really nice. Yeah. So what do you think about our Indian education system? Is it good or not?
obviously good.
Why?
Actually, when I have completed all my education in Bengali. So obviously, in that time, too many, too many. What I can say, everything can learning, and it's a too much helpful for myself. I know about anything, and obviously it's a very good, and I prefer to Indian accent every time because it's a too much evident and ambiguous. So that's why, and in that the reason I love in this pattern. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's my in my point of view, our Indian education system is structured and detailed syllabus. Actually, ancient time, my elder was reading same books, and we are also reading same books.
Yeah.
It's not too much good. Just like I'm a mechanical engineer, but few points of my mechanical engineering syllabus where I advanced IC engine and carburetor are used in modern technology, but we are not learning in our colleges advanced technology. We are learning same IC engine, previous four stroke, two stroke, but modern technologies are going day by day,
Yeah.
increasing and improving themselves. But we are not learning in colleges and schools. Why you
Yeah.
are learning English here? What's our Indian education system? Why you are learning here English? Actually, our age is not learning these language. Actually, it must learn in a seventh, eighth class, maybe.
Yeah.
So why are you
Obviously,
saying that Indian education system is good?
it's my opinion, obviously.
Your opinion, your college was good, therefore you are
Obviously.
talking about that Indian education system is good. Yeah, no
You
worry. But
know in parts?
yeah, what did you say?
you are work upon on your idiom parts, idioms?
Actually, to be honest, at this time I'm not working in this thing, idiom, phrases, vocab. Actually, I have lack of time, just like it, because I'm preparing for a job. Therefore, I spend my lots of time in my another subject. Just whenever I get the time, so I connect to the conversation session. And before 3 months, I was busy on my semester exam. And in India, semester exam is big issue with average students. That's a big issue.
Actually,
Therefore,
idioms
I
is
was
a to
busy.
okay. No, when you are speaking to someone in that time, you are used in that types of
Yeah,
idioms, phrases, and advanced words. It's sending a positive vibes to your opposite person.
yeah, right.
So that's why I prefer to any time idioms. Actually, 2 to 3 months ago, it's not of my cup of tea, but recently it's of my cup of tea. You are
Yeah, I
used any
know
types.
many more things, but I'm not mastered in idioms and phrases.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what are the process are you improving of yourself in this language?
Actually, in starting time, I belongs to village, and village condition is not too much good because nobody speaks fluent English here. So
Obvious.
when I was starting my journey, so I tried to translation Hindi into English because my native language is Hindi. And if you have a knowledge of any one language, so you can easily translate one language to the another language. And if you want to learn any languages, so you must go through the one language to another language. So just I tried that. My native language was Hindi, and I tried to translate each and every sentences through Hindi into English. So that was my process. Whatever I in front of me, like a mobile phone, camera, laptop. So I try to manage the sentences and translate all sentences. Like yeah, this is a mobile phone, and in my mobile phone, lots of problems. I have virus in my mobile phone, like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, when are you joining this app?
No, no, I didn't join any app.
No, no, in this app, Skype.
Yeah, Skype. Actually, I used to upload some videos on my YouTube channel. So somebody sent me a message. I wanted a conversation with you, and she told me that we can join in a Skype because that is a good platform where we can easily conversation and it will provide me good quality videos to upload on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, it's a
Yeah,
too much big platform. Actually,
yeah.
I cannot hear it about in this app. And when I connecting to any co-learners, in that time they are suggest me in that platform's name, and it's a too much beneficial for my sentence construction. Actually, when I join any co-learners or any beginners or intermediate students, in that time I learned a lot from them. So obviously their
Oh,
speaking style, their everything. So they are used to some advanced words, some idioms. So I garnered in that types of words, idioms, and phrases. So that's why it's a very great platform for me. Yeah.
yeah. So what do you think that, and what's your opinion? How can people learn English language within a very short time period?
Uh, Actually, I have practiced all the time. Practice is a crucial role for that. When
Oh,
anyone they are practicing every day, they are maintain a consistency. Obviously they are improving improving themselves, and obviously they are achieve their goals very properly. So actually it's my opinion, because I faced it faces in that types of reason. And actually I have practiced all the time in front of mirror, in front of camera, because
oh,
not
in
only
front
for
of mirror. It's a good process. I also followed that.
actually not only verbal communication, but also not non-verbal communication is too much important. So that's why
Yeah,
when I'm free in that time I recording of my own video. So obviously in that the process I rectifying that what are the mistakes I made, I knowing that. So in that the process I improving of myself, and I inspiration every people. And obviously when they are practicing, when they are maintaining a consistency, obviously they are achieve their goals. Yeah.
yeah, right. So which process do you follow while starting time?
Actually, I watching most of the time. I'm watching some conversational video on YouTube. It's a too much beneficial for myself. That's why. And when I'm free in that time, I reading some NCERT books, because I was dropped my CV 3 to 4 English medium schools. So they are inform me interview. for interview. So that's why I'm preparing of myself day by day.
Oh, so do you like to teach somewhere?
Obviously, as a teacher, I will try to
Yeah.
join English medium school.
Oh, that's really nice. But now at this time you are so perfect and easily all schools can accept your CV because your way of speaking and your confidence is so high nowadays.
Actually, last 2 months ago, it's too much depression, and obviously I've many types of difficulties or many types of problem I faces. That's why. But when I started on my journey, and in this time I'm too much confident. You are choose anything for disclosing. So I disclose about that very properly. It's my confidence because I have practiced all the time. I'm not wasting on my time any purposes. Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, everything. When I'm free, then I spending on my time with my studying.
Oh, that's really nice. And it's too motivated for me because sometime whenever we free and now youth generation has very difficult situation in front of them because they are using Instagram, Reels,
Yeah,
and other time pass things like that.
entertainment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, entertainment. Because they are spending their time in a wrong way. Therefore, they are not learning new skills, new technologies.
yeah,
Yeah,
obviously.
I don't use lots of time in Instagram. I spend my time in study and another thing, making videos for YouTube. And whenever I'm free, so just I try to learn something new, like how to edit the videos, how to read, and how to make a good content for audience. This type of thing.
What's your channel going?
Yeah, my channel is going not very well because I don't give much time in my YouTube channel. I have good subscribers, but I have no much audience because I'm not regular with my YouTube channel. That's the
Oh,
problem with me.
you are
Yeah,
busy with your
because
work, even studying
yeah, right.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah, I have 16K subscriber, but at this time I'm
that's
not getting much views. Why? Only one reason. Because audience want to regular content, but I'm not providing regular because I'm busy in my another work. So when it will become my good career, and after that I will continue with my YouTube channel.
yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
so do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I have lots of questions. Like if you are becoming, you will get the chance to visit everywhere in India. So where would you like to go?
Mm, Bhutan. Yeah,
Bhutan. But this is not part of India. I'm talking about the India.
yeah. India. Bhutan, India's part.
No, it's another country.
No, no. Bhutan, India's actually.
I'm
You are
talking about the state. The state. In which
state.
state would you like to
State, state.
go in India? Yeah,
State.
yeah.
Um, Karnataka.
Karnataka. Why? What's the specialty there?
Actually, their food, culture, their lifestyle is too much, too much.
Yeah. So would you not like to come in MP?
Yeah,
Would you not like to come in MP, Madhya Pradesh?
Madhya Pradesh. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
When
there is a lots of jungles and
yeah,
national parks, rivers,
actually,
temples.
I speaking to someone and last 2 to 3 days ago, and he's from Madhya Pradesh, and
Oh,
and he's telling me about something, and obviously it's a too details. It's a too much impressive place are in there. So obviously, when I get too much time, obviously in that time I visit in that
yeah,
place.
it is the heart of India, and here is a lots of things like Ujjain Mahakaleshwar temple. What did you say?
It's city, right?
Yeah, Ujjain is a city, and also there is a Ujjain Mahakaleshwar temple to represent the Lord Shiva.
Yeah, yeah. I know about
Yeah,
that.
and Indore is a cleanest city of India.
Yeah, I know about that. Obviously,
Yeah,
when
and
I have much time
many
in
rivers
that
are here.
in that place.
Yeah. So whenever you will get the chance to, please come in MP and visit everywhere, like a rivers, temples, national park, Kanha National Park, Bandhavgarh, Panch, lots of things are here.
Obviously. Okay, Arju, 21 minutes is
Yeah,
over. Okay.
yeah, sure,
So
sure, sure. Why not? Okay,
connecting to
so we will
mail.
connect again and we will take a session with a new topics. Okay,
Okay, okay, okay. Bye
okay,
bye.
bye
Take
bye.
care.
Have a nice day to you.